I am gonna tell you this Drake album, yo, it was a
All right,
struggle.
let me.
The struggle was real.
Why was the Scorpion album a struggle?
Oh,
That's all we gotta say.
Begins, man. Yo, I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, this dude. I can't even get. For some reason, I guess the signal is not good down here for me. I can't get in the title right now for the moment.
Okay,
but there's only at least 7 to 8 songs on this double album. First of all, you artists out there, double albums are a real challenge. You got to make enough content to satisfy both double albums. Yeah. Both albums. So like if you was just a single production. Right. And not every time is going to come out well. I haven't heard everybody's double album. I know there's probably some double albums out there I've never heard, but the ones I've heard that did okay to great. I know some people don't like Tupac, but I think Tupac has had the formula for a double album. His the Are You Still Down album wasn't as great as, well, due to the fact that All Eyes on Me was such a classic. Was how you gonna top that? But it wasn't a bad album, right? And then you got Nas and Streets Disciple. Some people say they some people was like, yo, this is great. And others is in between. Now, I could say I liked it. You know, I would say it was one of his greatest albums, but I liked it. The content wasn't lacking. And of course, there's Biggie's double album.
Oh yeah. Hands down, probably one of the greatest double albums.
Yes.
But when you think about a double album in that time period, in that time frame, people's attention spans were a lot longer than now. And then this year, this whole new thing where albums only 7 songs long.
That's Kanye craziness.
Exactly. Kanye craziness. See, for you to come out with a double CD, I mean, he's gonna do his numbers, but the critics and the fans and the real listeners. What the hell was that? Anyway,
got a ghost in here or something like that?
I don't know. It's probably Drake. When it really comes down to it, like I said, I listened to it and it was blah. Like, I mean, how much can you talk about being brokenhearted? He did not address.
He did. He song.
He didn't address Pusha T really.
Oh, you talking about Pusha T? I thought you were talking about
No, he talked about his son. He said,
Matt, I don't know how to pronounce the kid's name.
Adnan. He said this is the line he said, the one line that stands out that people making memes about he wanted to hide his son from the world. He didn't want his son. Some nonsense.
I get what he was trying to say. He wasn't hiding his son from the world. He was hiding his son from the world. Meaning, like, he don't want his son to be on social media. And I get that. I wouldn't want my kids on it. If I'm a famous athlete, hell, just a broke brother in the hood, I don't want my kids on social media. I really don't.
Okay, so what sped up the process? Did Pusha T speed up the process by what he said in the song?
Pusha T probably. People brought attention to
the name of his song is the story of Adnan, so...
Yeah.
But I mean, overall, this is his 5th studio album, and it did not move the meter for me.
This is my first Drake listened album, like, ever. Like, I've heard the singles and think, wow, this is great. But as far as the albums, this is the first one, and this is not good at all. I think he should have took the Kanye West route and put like 7, 8 songs and been done with it.
Yeah,
pick the best out of that. Those, what was it, 26?
Yeah.
The best out of those 26 songs.
Right. Well, look, man, especially with a lot of the music, a lot of the top hip hop albums that came out this year, the content was more like social activism. He had his time I think he needs to just go back to the drawing board. Again, he's going to do his numbers. He broke Spotify records. He got a song there with Michael Jackson. I don't know how the hell that...
this is what happens when the Michael Jackson estate sells Michael Jackson's catalog.
Anybody could get a stem, a cappella, and just say, "Hey." Well, we'll see. But to me personally, I mean, of course, he has songs for for certain folks. He's definitely got singles on there, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, and that upset joint, I do not like it.
Is that beige rage music?
I don't know what the hell that is.
I'm
I
upset.
know damn well that I will not be playing that. When I heard it the first time, I'm upset. I'm like, what? What is it?
Like a 2-year-old.
Yo, I'm upset.
They took my building blocks away. I can't build in my Barbie house.
Alone with God's plan. There's a couple of songs that I've listened to that he could have went with, but March 14th, I would suggest that. But
yeah. It's light skin music at its finest.